What's up, everybody? Back for another Honkai Star Wars video. We have a lot to talk about. The 3.0 slash 2.7 stream was pretty hype. The reason I say 3.0 is because I swear they spent like 5 seconds talking about like Sunday and that, but they're like, yeah, 3.0. They dropped a trailer and all these new updates. It's absolutely crazy, like actually insane, right? So I highly recommend going to watch a 3.0 trailer. I will only be showing one screenshot and it has absolutely no characters in it. It's just like a backdrop at one point, right? So heads up about that. But let me know what your favorite part of the stream was if you watched it. If you haven't and you're watching this video to get caught up, let me know what it is at the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe. There's going to be a bunch of content coming out. We are absolutely eating as Star Wars fans. So first things first, obviously we got to talk about the banners. Now in phase 1, we have Sunday with a grounded Ascent light cone, the Sunday's light cone. The characters on the banner are QQ, Arlen, and Ting Yun. Very funny that Ting Yun's not on Ting Yun's banner. And the light cones are going to be the March 7th. March 7th, but it's a Harmony light cone. We have the Herda one, I forgot the full effect, and then we have Swordplay, which is single target based, right? Not too bad, right? Then we have Jing Yun. Jing Yun is with QQ, Arlen, and Ting Yun. Same thing with the light cone banner. Nothing changes. They're the same as, you know, the other phase 1 banner. Will they ever change it? Hopefully not, right? But it's Jing Yun and the Before Dawn light cone. Which, funny enough, we'll talk about it in a second, why this is kind of scummy. Ting Yun, or Fugi, alright? Long Road leads home, light cone. Then on her banner is Gallagher, good old Yukong, and Misha. And then we have the Misha light cone. I actually do not remember what this one does for the love of me. The Luca light cone, which is pretty good. And then the, I believe this is the Break light cone. I could be wrong though. I'm actually getting really bad at remembering light cones. It's like the whole queen where he's crying, where it's like, guys, I'm forgetting the Pokemon's names. It's me with light cones, bro. I swear, like I don't know what it is. And then we have Firefly rerunning with the same characters, and then her light cone as well. Now the reason this is scummy is because based off of what they showed us, it's looking like Sunday might want to be with Jing Yun, and Sunday is gonna be with Firefly. So yeah, I hope you like summoning on 2 characters at once if you don't have either of them. Anyway, enough of the scumminess. Let's talk about the W's, which is the rest of the stream. New Trailblaze mission, which is going to feature Sunday and Ting Yun. Pretty much going to tell us what happened to Sunday, what happened to Ting Yun, and then we're going to go from there, right? So pretty good W. But we also have this new thing, which you can watch later or view a story recap. It's pretty much just to help you get caught up on the story, because there's a freaking lot of it, right? Then we have the new trailer, right? I highly recommend going to watch this. It's super, super hype. I don't think I have any characters popping up in here. Let me double check to make sure I don't like lie. Yeah, no characters are going to be showing up in here. I will make a separate video on that. So if you don't want to get spoiled, I highly recommend going and watching it. It is insanely hype. It's like 5 minutes long. It is hype. There are so many characters I want to save for now. It's actually insane. Then we have a new car in the Astral Express. It's called the Party Car, along with the storage room, which is going to be the Trailblazer's bedroom in the Cosmic Home Decor Guide. Pretty much, you are going to be tasked with different tasks, and you can like activate different cars. Pretty much, you're just gonna get a lot of points, and you can use those points to customize the storage room. They show what it looked like at the very end. I didn't include it if you didn't want to get spoiled on it. It's pretty damn big. You have the biggest room in the Express. Very, very cool. It looks like you're going to be able to get a good chunk of stellar jades, as this is probably going to be the big event. There's also a free 4-star. I don't think they showed who was on it. Hopefully Gallagher, because he's like easily the best choice every time. But big W there. Free 4-star jades, all the OG event stuff, you know, like the self-model resin, tracks of destiny, all that good stuff. We also have a new feature where you can actually dress Pom Pom. Nothing too crazy, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. Pom Pom getting outfits is kind of hype, right? Then we have a new camera event. This is probably going to be like the smaller event, or maybe the phase 2 event, right? This one has stellar jades, tracks of destiny, books, whatnot, and a destruction. I believe that's the destruction with trace material. Then we have a update to Divergent Universe. They did say in this update that they were going to make it easier to level up your... what's the level called? I forgot what it's called. I actually forgot what it's called. They had a special name to it. It's the overall levels. I'm being forgetful right now. There's so much information to process with this stream that I'm just like, information went in and information left. But your overall divergent universe level, so they're gonna make it easier to get. I don't know how much they're gonna increase it. I'm just gonna take a guess and say like 10 or 20 levels potentially. I want to say 20 because that'll give us more currency, obviously. But I'd be fine with 10, right? I just finished it a couple weeks ago myself. Then we have the Perfection update. We already talked about this. This is like the true grit stuff that they talked about in one of their dev radios. Which, funny enough, I'm pretty sure they posted a dev radio. I'm hoping that's not too big because that's another video I'm going to have to record. But we already know about this. Pretty hype. Perfection is going to be getting easier. We have the Gift of the Odyssey. Big shock there. I know, right? Getting a free multi is crazy, bro. Then we have, to no one's surprise, the Realm of Lestrange and the Planet Ornament. I didn't screenshot the Planet Ornament because I feel like at this point everyone knows we just get 2x drop rate every patch. Like it's no shocker to no one's surprise. To no one's surprise, we're getting double drop rates, right? Then here, scoot my chair over here real quick. We have info on the Remembrance Path. Yeah, they decided to drop this during Sunday and Tingen. That's why I said it was mostly a 3.0 live stream. Pretty much how it is gonna work is it's a summon path, right? So I was right on that regard, right? They're pushing a lot of summon stuff, so obviously there's gonna have to be more summon characters. But pretty much how this works is they summon a another ally, basically. Also very funny that we have the MC, Donhang March, and Aventurine. They know who the best sustain is. And you summon like a new ally. They really talked about it. They said they're going to explain it more, but it's going to be a little bit different than how summons worked, apparently. But, I mean, hey, more summons. So Remembrance is Path of Summons. They had a specific name, but I can't recall it. It's not really a big deal. Just pretty much just summons, right? Then, oh boy. This one's going to be absolute crazy. Genjin could never type beat. Wishful Resin. Used for substats, customizing synthesis. With these, you can customize the main stat and substats of your relics. So for right here, for 1, you get energy regeneration rate and you give it speed. For this one, since you use all 4, you can get lightning damage bonus, crit rate, and crit damage. Now, to be fair, you could... I know they have this in Genshin, that you could do this and just get absolutely nothing. However, if you have a terrible roll, right? Like you have speed boots with nothing. You just have speed boots. You would make speed boots and then give it crit rate, crit damage, and even if it doesn't level it up, you're getting the crit rate, crit damage from just being there now, which is still a big W. And obviously, it'll probably roll into it once or twice, maybe. But that's a W. That's a W. That's so much farming that you don't have to worry about based off of that. And if you aren't too worried, like you're building someone who just wants a little bit of speed, you can just do it with 1. Chef's kiss, right? Then, even better, you have a new item called the variable dice where you can re-roll stats. Now, from the looks of it, it's going to re-roll all of them. I would prefer if you could be like, okay, this one has 2 defense rolls. Let me take away those 2 defense rolls and try to re-roll them. Could they go into crit damage? Yeah. Could they go into defense yet again? Sure. I think that would be completely fine. Just re-rolling all of them is a bit iffy, but I mean, hey, there's probably so many people. Oh man, the amount of people who probably had like crit damage speed, right, on a win damage boost for like phase out, and then it all went in defense and they got rid of it, are probably fuming right now. So you want to be very careful with what relics you give away now, because these are coming, you know, and you don't want to give away a potential godly piece because you thought it was going to be trash, right, because you rolled into defense. But yeah, that would be pretty interesting to see if you can like lock certain roles or whatnot, but I doubt it. Then, last but not least, we have the biggest shock at the very end of the live stream. We get this. The Express gift, log in to claim a permanent 5-star character. We got a 5-star ticket. A 5-star ticket for a standard banner character. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to make a video on this, but if you're already watching to this far, Himiko and Bronya are definitely going to be the best 2. Himiko is a beast in pure fiction, and Bronya is just a really good support. A lot of these characters have aged, unfortunately, very bad. Like Yanqing, well, Bailu. Jeopard somewhat has still some use, and then Clara still has use as well. But overall, they're not too crazy. But I mean, hey, I will still take this. I'm getting an E4 Bronya, so I can do follow-up attack Bronya now. I'm absolutely ecstatic over this, bro. Actually, so hyped. I think this is by far one of the best live streams they've ever done. The only thing that I think comes close is free ratio, just because he was such a dominant character and he was the new premium character. But in terms of other live streams, this is definitely the one that increases the quality of life the most. Like, we're getting a new path, we're getting like all this like this resin, right, for artifacts and relics, get your brain rot. Anyway, I'm so hyped, dude. This update is actually crazy, bro. Let me know what your favorite part of the live stream was in the comments. Are you excited for the banners? Are you excited for the new crafting system? Are you excited for the free 5-star? I know a lot of people are going to be very excited, because the amount of people will say, oh, I can't do this budget video because I don't have Himiko. Like, I have everyone else has Himiko. Or, oh, I wish I had Bronya. Or, man, I regret picking so-and-so character. I wish I could go back and redo it again. How many people who actually regret their 300 pity on a standard banner is crazy, by the way. I see tweets about it all the time. I see comments about it all the time saying I wish I picked this character instead, but now you can save it, right? And I did see that apparently this lasts until 3.2. And it says right here, after version 2.7 comes online on December 4th. So December 4th is the release date of 2.7, if you didn't know, right? I'm pretty sure we could have just did the math anyway, but I mean, hey, if you needed a date, December 4th is when Sunday comes out. But other than that, that'll pretty much be it for the video. I have tons of videos to record, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on those. And yeah, go watch the 3.0 trailer, bro, please. Like, I beg you. 3.0 trailer is so good, bro. I can't obviously do a reaction video to it, but I might make a video on just the trailer, like my thoughts on it, but we'll see. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah.